74 years ago, these two men were trying to make ends meet by opening up a barbecue shop and flipping burgers and selling them for just 15 cents a piece. And what they probably didn't know back then was that their little restaurant was going to become one of the world's largest, most dominant fast food chain in history. The name of their restaurant was McDonald's. Good afternoon, my name is Bacon. I'm a representative from the marketing department, and I'd like to share with you guys the potential investors as well as the general public 3 strategies that McDonald's has used in order to gain popularity across the world. This presentation will take approximately 4 minutes, and please save questions for after the presentation. The first strategy that has really helped McDonald's in terms of sales and market share is targeting children. McDonald's has been able to narrow down its demographics to a very specific target, and they've done this by several means. For example, the creation of Ronald McDonald and his friends. I'm sure many of us remember these characters. And the creation of Happy Meal. And even the playful decorations within each McDonald's stores. And by targeting children, McDonald's has been able to grab a very strong customer base. And as shown in dark blue, McDonald's is still the most dominant fast food chain worldwide. The second strategy is known as localization. McDonald's has been able to adapt its products that are sold internationally to the preferences and cultures of each region. So, for example, in France, French people generally like to take their time and enjoy themselves while they eat out. So the idea of having fast food restaurants just doesn't resonate well with them. So McDonald's had to find a new way to represent themselves. So instead, they tackled the market as a fancy hamburger restaurant. And here are a few of the menus. Another great example would be in India. Most Indian people don't eat beef for religious purposes, and so McDonald's menus in India does not include beef at all. Instead, they revolve more around chicken and fish, and these are some of the menus over there. And by globalization, McDonald's has been able to satisfy customers' demands globally and successfully expand across the world. The last strategy is known as synergizing. McDonald's has been able to make use of other firms' resources and capabilities to its own advantage. An example would be their alliance with Walt Disney. And this is a very big competitive advantage for McDonald's because they've been able to create Walt Disney toys and steer them towards children. They've also done this with other companies through mergers and acquisitions. Some examples would include Boston Market as well as Donato's Pizza. Although these two companies aren't as well known worldwide, they have nonetheless helped in accelerating the growth of McDonald's. In conclusion, McDonald's has been able to take advantage of these 3 strategies. 1, targeting children, 2, localization, and 3, synergizing. And with these 3 strategies, the whole world is loving it. Thank you.